Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot, Coco show man.
This is the Black Pot, aka Kuku Shodomo, where we speak truth to power. And my name, Blakk RASTA. Remember, we are on YouTube and our name is Black Empire Media. Follow us, subscribe to our YouTube page so that you can always get there and watch all the videos we have brought out. It's all about our continent, our people, our land. Yes, this is the Black Pot, aka Kuku Shodomo, where we speak truth to power. Next thing, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. It says, Christian Achu, a symbol of philanthropism rather than football. We all know the wonderful personality known as Christian Achu. Today we can't even speak with him in present, in the past. Wonderful personality. We all saw him as a footballer. He was playing for the Black Stars. The oohs, the goal, the yay! Ah! We saw all that with Christian Achu. But behind the scenes, now that he's dead, things are being uprooted. A lot of things that he did. Today, people are sitting back and are shocked that, so he did all these things in the quiet. My God. Now, my brother, my sister, what happened to this man? Who was Christian Achu? Watch him. Christian Achu Shazam was born on the 10th day of January in 1992. He died circa, because we don't know exactly when he died, whether on the first day of the earthquake, second day or third day. So we say circa around the 6th of February 2023. He was a Ghanaian professional footballer who primarily played as a winger, although he was also deployed as an attacking midfielder or left back. That's Christian Achu. That's him, Christian Achu Shazam. Date of birth 10th January 1992. And he was born in Adamfua in Ghana. Oh yes. And he died circa the 6th of February 2023, age 31. Place of death, Antakya in Turkey. And this was his height, 1.65 meters, equivalent of 5 feet 5 inches. And he was a winger in football. Look at him. Look at the number of soccer teams he played for. Look at them. And the last one, Hatespor. That was where he ended it all. At the time of his death, he was getting ready to even leave Hatespor. He wanted to go to another country. We were told that he wanted to go to Dubai or Qatar to continue his football. And he played for the Black Stars 65 times. That's Achu for you. Look at this interesting thing. Come here. Watch me. Now, Achu began his career with Porto, also spending a season on loan at Rio Ave. In 2013, he was signed by Chelsea for £3.5 million, who subsequently loaned him to Vitesse Arnhem, Everton, AFC Bournemouth, and Malaga. After spending the 2016-2017 season on loan at Newcastle United, he completed a permanent transfer to the club in May 2017. Following the end of his 4-year contract, he played for Al Raid in Saudi Arabia and Hatespor in Turkey, where he died in the 2023 Turkey-Syria earthquake at the age of 31. A full international with 65 caps. From 2012 to 2019, Achu represented Ghana at the 2014 FIFA World Cup and 4 African Cup of Nations tournaments. He helped the team finish as runners-up at the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations, in which he also won Player of the Tournament and Goal of the Tournament. Oh gosh. Achu was born in Adamfua, Greater Accra region. He grew up in extreme poverty. He was one of 10 siblings, 10, including his twin sister, while his father was a fisherman and a farmer on the banks of the River Volta. Achu spent a portion of his education at the Feyenoord Football Academy in Gomoafete Yes, in the central region of Ghana, and later attended the West African Football Academy at Sogakope in the Volta region of Ghana. He later moved to join Cheetah FC, a club based in Kaswa. This is Achu. How about his personal life? Achu was a devout Christian who shared Bible verses on social media every time. Described by the Guardian obituary writer Louis Taylor as a true Christian in every sense of the word. He was active in charity, being an ambassador for Arms Around the Child, an organization supporting disadvantaged children. He also paid thousands of pounds to bail money to free Ghanaians who had been jailed for stealing food. Achu was married to author Marie Claire Rupio, with whom he had 2 sons and a daughter. This Achu. On the 6th of February, that's how he died. 2023, Achu went missing in the immediate aftermath of the 2023 Turkey-Syria earthquake. He was feared to be among those trapped under the rubble at Haterspor's headquarters in Antakya following the earthquake. Achu had been scheduled to fly out of southern Turkey hours before the earthquake, but Haterspor's manager said he stayed with the club after scoring the winning goal in a 5th February match. On the 7th of February, club vice president was Mustafa Ozat said Achu had been rescued and was recovering in hospital, while on the 8th of February, manager Volkan Demirel said that Achu and sporting director Tana Sabut were still missing. On the 14th of February, Achu's agent confirmed 2 pairs of his shoes had been found, and that Achu himself had not been found. On the 18th of February, confirmation was received by the agent that his body was recovered from the rubble of the building he was residing in. News outlets reported his death at approximately 6 a.m. GMT. Achu's former club Newcastle United paid tribute to him at their game against Liverpool on the 18th of February. Prior to the start of the game, a minute of applause was held before the start of the game. Achu's widow and their children were in attendance. The tribute was also made at other Premier League games that occurred over the weekend. The Premier League's Twitter account tweeted, "We are deeply saddened by the news of Christian Achu's loss. His life. We are deeply saddened by the news. Christian Achu lost his life in the devastation of the earthquake earthquakes that have hit Turkey and Syria. Our thoughts and condolences are with Christian's family and friends and everyone affected by his tragic event." Interesting. Oh my God. That's it. Achu is gone. Come here. Dash it away. That's the story of Achu. A family of 10. He was a twin. A philanthropist. He was a serious Christian. His father was a fisherman and a farmer on the banks of the Volta River. He grew up in poverty. He didn't want to see people poor. At the time of his death, he was taking care of so many different children in different orphanages and even schools. Some of them cried gallonfuls of tears. But how did Achu really die? Did he die on the first day, second day, third day? Augustine Ahimfo is also a Ghanaian football enthusiast. He was a member of the Black Stars team, and he was a forward line. He used to score for the Black Stars. I remember him. Christian Achu died on the first day of Turkey earthquake, Augustine Ahimfo claims. Former Black Stars player Augustine Ahimfo has disclosed that Christian Achu's body was found in a posture that suggests that he was asleep when the earthquake occurred. According to him, the late Ghanaian international was trapped in the Turkey earthquake, which occurred on February 6, 2023. and was hit by a block of concrete. Augustine Awinful noted that based on hearsay, Achu is believed to have passed away a day after the incident occurred. When they found Achu, according to what I heard, he was asleep and the concrete came to hit him. By the first day, he was gone, and it took that long to find him. Ahimfo said on Max TV, when the earth shakes like that and you want to use excavators, you might kill someone who is not dead. So the rescue is a process to dig with your hand, he added. Christian Achu was on Saturday, February 18, 2023, confirmed dead after his body was retrieved from the rubble of a building he had been trapped in for over 12 days. Dash it away. Pictures of Achu's body trapped in the rubble came out on social media. It will be so insensitive to put this out, but what Ahimfo said could be very true. It looked like he was in a sleeping position. However, he died. How can the nation celebrate this hero? There are 5 ways somebody has suggested Achu can be celebrated. Remembering Christian Achu, 5 things that can be named after late footballer. Christian Achu's passing has brought great grief to Ghanaians, especially the people who benefited from him directly. The Ghanaian died following an earthquake in Turkey where he was trapped to death following this unfortunate, death. There have been talks about how his memory can be honored. Well, number 1, what are they saying? A stadium. Go back there. Go back there. Here are the 5 things. Number 1, a stadium in his hometown. Christian Achu was born in Adanfoa, Volta region, southeast coast of Ghana. And somebody is suggesting that a stadium in his area will work next. In honor of a good servant who did his bit by giving hope and supporting the vulnerable and less privileged, building a mini stadium and naming it after him would be the right call. Number 2, children's home. Christian Achu's support for the less privileged is widely admired by many around the world. He was an ambassador for Arms Around the Child, a group that supports orphans and unfortunate children. Hence, naming children hope will be befitting. And well, that sentence is not right. Well, it just says that naming children after him. When you have a child, you can call him Christian Achu, or naming a children's outfit after him can also support Christian Achu. We can also establish the Christian Achu Disaster Support Fund. That fund will be contributed into by fans and well-wishers so that anytime there's a disaster like this, they can, have some kind of support for these unfortunate victims of this event. Next one. The next one says what? Quick. It says Achu non-custodial bill. The Achu non-custodial bill. He was a supporter of prisoners, especially those who were in there for unfortunate circumstances. Come here. Unfortunate circumstances like stealing food. He paid a lot of money to crime check. My very good friend Afloat, that's Ibrahim, and he used this money to free and pay for the bail and, otherwise of so many other prisoners in Ghanaian jailhouses. So if you have the Christian Achu non-custodial bill where you would not jail people, especially people with minor offenses like that, it will help. And it's also talking about the Cheetah FC pitch where, he played, and that's in Kaswa. If you build something small there in the memory of Achu, it would also help. So one of these or more of these can also help. Dash it away. So this is Christian Achu. Christian Achu is gone. When he was here, not many people saw that he was doing a lot underground. There's even a story that he spent his very first salary in the church. He went to give his first salary to a pastor. How Christian Achu donated his first FC Porto salary to a Ghanaian church. And when you read the story, he was a man of faith. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. Dash it away.
Boy, skip a judge.
Blakk Pot, Kukushonomo.